Now, a series of tornadoes in northern Texas has left 6 people dead. Entire neighbourhoods have been flattened. One giant twister touched down several times in the town of Granbury. Hailstones the size of grapefruit were reported, and more than 100 people have been injured, with some losing limbs. I'm joined now by an Australian storm chaser, Justin Noonan, who is in Granbury. Now, he watched the system hit the area. Justin, thanks for your time. Just explain to me what it looked like coming through. I can see behind you what it's left in its what trail of destruction, but what did it look like coming through?
It was very hard to explain exactly what it looked like when it was coming through. It was extremely violent. The turbulence was just phenomenal, and there was enormous hailstones sitting on the ground. Emergency vehicles were going left, right and centre, and it was just an awful feeling, knowing exactly what was happening at the time.
So did you have an idea of how devastating it would be? I kind of wasn't sure whether, you see a tornado and you think it might look like a relatively small one, but then of course this is the destruction.
Yeah, it's very hard to gauge when you actually see one, and this is no different. Regardless of size, they can vary quite dramatically in intensity. And unfortunately, this one was rather intense and developed right over the town and did an awful lot of damage, unfortunately.
Justin, can you just, I don't know whether your cameraman can hear me, but can you just give us a look around? Like, how much is there now to clean up? And I'm imagining it's something where the whole community will come out and help. But what is, oh my Lord, what's there to do?
Well, there's quite a lot of destruction. This looks like an area where it sort of first touched down here.
Gosh.
We have a house destroyed behind us. There's sheds. There's roofing bats ripped apart everywhere. Trees are shredded. Power lines are down. But the community spirit here seems to be amazing, because everybody's just out and about cleaning up with bobcats, bare hands, whatever they can. We went to volunteer this morning. They didn't need any more volunteers or any more emergency supplies, so it's pretty good to see.
That is amazing to see too. Is the weather cleared now? It looks pretty nice. The sun's out. No more expected. Is it going to stay calm?
It's funny you say that. Today's a beautiful day. It's around 90 degrees Fahrenheit here. Just to the east, around the Arkansas border, there's actually a tornado-warned storm at the moment. Unfortunately, things look like they're going to get quite nasty again over the weekend and into early next week through the mid-plains. So it's a rough few days ahead.
Gosh, certainly. Well, as we said, more than 100 injured, 6 people have lost their lives. Horrific tornadoes there in northern Texas. But we do appreciate you telling us all about it, Justin. Thanks for your time.